All right, we're back here with the Black Gold Coaches Show, district opener this Friday night. We're here live in the studio, brought to you by Daniel Montoya with Monument Realty. Our backdrop here is brought to you by Nixon Nax. I got a special coach live here in the studio, and I'm going to let the gentleman introduce himself.
Hello, I'm Scotty Bruington, first year here in Andrews, 34th year overall, and I'm excited and loving every minute of it.
Well, Coach, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it, being District Week, and go ahead and let the folks out there know what position are you coaching this year?
I'm in charge of the secondary, primarily the safeties, and we typically play with two safeties and two corners, and I've got the two safeties.
Awesome. We're going to jump right into it. Big Spring Steers coming to town Friday night, and we're going to go ahead when they're on offense, Coach. Kind of, what do they run on their offense?
They're going to be a spread team, two backs most of the time. Spread it to run it. I think they probably somewhere around 65% run out of the spread. So we've got some things up our sleeves for that. They're probably going to do what everybody else has tried to do, bully us, because we're not very big, we're pretty fast, but not real big. So we anticipate them trying to just line up and bully us a little bit.
Now, is there any players on that offensive side for them, players of concern?
They've got some athletes out at receivers. They catch the ball well. They're not overly fast, but they do catch it well if the quarterback can get it close to them. So in the secondary, we're going to have our hands full trying to stay close to those guys, and hopefully we can get some pressure on the quarterback.
And now this is a hard question. So when they're on defense and we're on offense, because most teams are going to do either a 5, 6, 7-man front.
Right.
But what is their traditional base defense?
I think they're going to base out of a split or a 4-2-5 or some version of that. I anticipate linemen moving for them and trying to pinch and cover all the gaps and to make it hard for what our offense does.
I gotcha. And is there any looking at their defense? Is there any studs that kind of stick out on film to you?
The only one that I've heard one of the coaches talk about is one of their linebackers. He's a sophomore, but he's a pretty good sized kid and he plays pretty physical. Number 40, and I don't know what his name is.
Okay. And then now on the special teams end of it, is there anything that they do special or sticks out on the special teams end?
No, not really. They're going to line up pretty basic on their punt. They do have a couple, 2 or 3 different punt formations that we've got to account for. But other than that, they're just going to line up and try to punt it. And then when we punt, I'm sure they're going to try to come after it because we've had a couple of them get blocked in the last 2 or 3 games. So, we've got to be sound in all phases of the game.
Well, Coach, number one, we appreciate you coming on the show. We're fortunate to have you here in Andrews, and we appreciate you, all the effort. I know a coach's life it is during football. It's just you guys put in so many hours and away from your family, and a lot of people out there, laymen, they don't understand, and it's just it's really hard to explain. But you guys put a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. We appreciate you. This Friday night, Big Spring coming to town, district opener, 7 p.m. If you can get out there, please get out there to the Mustang Bowl. Support these kids, support these coaches. If you cannot, we will be live streaming the game. I'll throw the links up later. It's on Facebook and YouTube. And always remember, folks, it's a great day to be a Mustang.
Yes, sir.